Guys, so I'm doing a get ready with me today. I am using the new Anastasia Artistry palette, which is a really pretty palette. So right now what I'm doing is just moisturizing my face to start off. Then I'm going to go in with the Smashbox primer water. This primer water is amazing. It's very moist and hydrating, which I love and I definitely need for my skin. Then I'm going to go in with Anastasia Dip Brow in the color Chocolate. And I'm just going to go ahead and kind of comb out my eyebrows so that way the dip brow can properly go over top of them. And I'm just lining my brows here, lining the top of them, and then filling them in. And if you guys want a eyebrow tutorial, definitely let me know in the comments below and I'll make a video for that. I like to do my eyebrows first, that way I can know how to frame my face and how to go about putting the makeup on. So now I'm going to just use some pieces of tape just so I can get a kind of very straight line when I do my makeup. It makes it very precise as well using tape. You can use tape. If you don't, you can always use a wet wipe. And I'm going to go in with the NYX eyeshadow base in Nude. I'm just going to prime my eyelids with it. That way the shadow stays in place. And this is the new Artist Palette, which is awesome. I love all the colors in it. It's very buttery, very creamy shadows. They're very blendable. And I'm going to use the colors today, which are Aren't You Fancy, Baby I'm a Star, and Cold. So I'm going to start off with my Too Faced palette as a transition color. And I'm going to go in with the color Salted Caramel. And I'm just going to blend that into my crease on my eyelid. And this is a good color for transitioning because I'm going to use a lot of darker shades, so you don't want to have like a black and blue. It's always good to start off with a transition color. And this is actually one of my favorite colors. So then I'm going to go in with the Baby I'm a Star, and I'm going to use a pointed kind of dual fiber brush, and I'm just going to focus that on my outer V and kind of bring that into the inner corner of my eye. And this color is so pigmented, so I kind of put it on into sections and then I go ahead and blend it out while I'm putting it on. And then I'm going ahead and bringing it into the inner corner of my eye and just blending it out. And just keep on adding color and blending. And you're going to leave that space kind of open because that's where you want to focus on your next color, which I'm using Aren't You Fancy, which is a really pretty kind of goldeny orange color. And I'm just going to focus that on the middle and towards the outer part of my lid. And it looks kind of messy right now, but I promise when you go back in and blend it, it looks good. Then I'm going to use the color Cold. I'm going to use this to add to my smoky eye. I'm going to add this to the outer part of my eye, an outer V, so not too much. It's a very pigmented black. And I'm just going to blend that together, kind of creating a V. And you do the same thing on both sides and just kind of blend them out. And then I'm going back in with that same blending brush I used with the Salted Caramel, and I'm just going to blend all the colors together. Then you go ahead and kind of just remove the tape. You're pretty much done with the eyes. I'm going to go back in and I'm going to use the color Buttery for highlighting my brow bone, which is a really pretty kind of beige color with like a iridescent undertone to it, which is really pretty. And I'm just going back in with a baby wipe to clean up whatever has fallen. Also, I'm kind of messy, so I kind of get it on my nose. So I go ahead and clean that up too. Then I'm going to go use the NYX Dewy Finishing Spray, but I'm going to actually use that for my beauty blender, and I'm going in with the Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation in the number 322. I'm just going to go ahead and dot that all over my face and blend it out with my beauty blender. And this is a really great foundation. It's one of my favorite drugstore foundations. I'm just going to blend it all out. Then I'm going to go in with my NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer in the color Custard. And I'm going to create really small triangles under my eye, as well as down the bridge of my nose, and a little palm tree on my forehead. These are all the places I want to highlight. And I'm just going to take the opposite end of my beauty blender and blend that out as well. Then I'm going to go in with the Benai Banana Powder. I'm also going to use it on my beauty blender and just dip it in and go ahead and set that under eye concealer with that, as well as where I put concealer at the middle of my forehead as well as my nose. Then I'm going to go ahead and use my NYX Matte Bronze Concealer in Deep. And I'm just going to go ahead and kind of bronze up and warm up my face. So we're putting the bronzer kind of under where the concealer is, as well as on the temples of my forehead and down the sides of my face. Then I'm going to go in with the blush by Milani called Luminoso, and I'm just going to add some color to my cheeks. I'm just going to go ahead and blend that all out to make sure it looks seamless. And then I'm going to go in with NARS Luster just to add a little bit more color. By the way, I'm not doing a heavy contour, just warming up my face. Nothing to do with any contouring at all. You can use a bronzer for contour, but I decided to just go with a natural kind of look. Then I'm going to go ahead and use the L'Oreal Luminous Mascara just to add a coat to my lashes so that way when I put the falsies on that they blend pretty good. Then I'm going to go in using the Cara lashes, and these I got from Lady Moss, and I'm going to go ahead and use the House of Lash adhesive glue. I'm just going to go ahead and put these lashes on. Also, if you guys want to see a lash tutorial or how I put on my lashes, also let me know down in the comments below, and I'll definitely film that for you guys. Then I'm going to go back in with Baby I'm a Star, and I'm going to go ahead and use a pencil brush and just line my bottom kind of lash line with it and blend it to the top. Then I'm going to go ahead and use my Laura Mercier highlight in the number 01. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight the tops of my cheeks. As well as like the tip of my nose, I highlight as well. And around my brows. Just making sure that eyelash doesn't fall off. And I'm going to go ahead and blend out everything together. Now for the lips. So I'm going to go and use Stila Patina, which is a liquid lipstick. One of my favorite liquid lipsticks actually. The color is beautiful. I really love it. I was watching Amanda Ensing and she loved it and I had to go pick it up and now I'm addicted to it, so thank you, Amanda. And I'm just going to go ahead and coat that on my lips. You really don't need a lip liner for it. You can use one if you want to, but I'm not a lip liner type of chick, so it's fine without the lip liner. And that's pretty much the finished look. This is how it all came out. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Definitely comment below and let me know how you guys like the video, if you guys want to see any more videos, and yeah, don't forget to subscribe, you guys. Thanks so much.